So 2022 allocation. Tell me, is there retired partner or new partner? Look at the question number, round number. Round number like 7. Jayani retired. I think there are 3 partners, Amal, Banu and business started 21 April 1st. Year ended 22 31st March. Amal, Banu and Jayani. Right. So I think Jayani retired, right? Yeah. Retirement part of pardon, right? Therefore, look at row number 8. 8. Jayani retired 22 31st March. Therefore, Jayani retired end of the year. Therefore, please tell me, should we provide, this is same as number 21 allocation, should we provide 3 benefits? What do you think? Should we provide 3 benefits to this partner? 3 benefits means salary, profit share and capital interest. Should we provide? Yes. Then same as previous one, because my Jayani also worked for the period, right? Contributed, involved with management, risk bearing and involved with management, provide capitals. Therefore, these 3 benefits are entitled, right? If the Jayani retired beginning of the period, no need to provide 3 benefits because not worked throughout the year. Okay, the right, same as previous one. So question is same as previous 21 allocation. Income statement including appropriation, current account and capital account. Right. Draw the format and refer, are there any TB balances? No trial balance. I think questions given only opening balance of current and capital accounts and also loan balance. Right? There's no any sales. Question separately given sales income and cost of sales. Right? Row number. Look at 2. Cost of sales, sales revenue dila dina. Therefore, keep spaces, right? Okay, so draw the format now. Right. Look at, are there any opening balances? Question says first one yeah, April 21 April 1st balances in loan balance also there, right? Ama, Banu, Jayani, capital account balances 10,000, 8,000, 6,000. Capital account balances 2,000, 1,600. 600, right? First of all, write down. Right. Okay. The now keep in mind first step start from adjustments, then record trial balance items. I think there's no trial balances, and record agreements, agreement condition, free benefits and other things. Right. Then finally do the retirement adjustment. Goodwill also you can do end of the action. Right. Okay. Ne? Right. Now my first form number 1 says terms of partnership agreement. Therefore, you can refer this one end of the right after record remaining adjustments, right? Don't record first of all those things. Profit share 2321. Each partner is entitled annual salary 1,200. Each partner is entitled annual interest 10%, capital account balances opening, right? And also questions given 6% annual interest on loan provided and it adjusted through the current account. On a loan interest, I think loan balance 4,000 of, right, ama, right? Therefore 6%, therefore no need to refer sections 24, right? Refer the round number 2 now. Let's start from round number 2. Question says sales revenue and cost of sales respectively 30 million and 19 million. These balances can be adjusted. Therefore record in this statement sales income 30,000 record here. Cost of sales 19,000 record here. Right, now row number 3. right? With very easy questions lamaya, within 10 and 15 minutes you can do this one, right? Row number 3, operating expense of the partnership for the year ended 31st March were 5 million. Therefore, operating expense also my 5 million. That one record here in the journal record in the statement because it can be adjusted. Operating 5 million, sorry, 5 million or 3 million? Yeah, it's 5 million. Row number 4. Row number 4, the cost of the goods taken by Banu from the partnership business personal use during the current year 400. It has not recorded in the books. However, the inventory value based on the physical calculations, right? Stock drawings lamai. What is the double entry of stock drawings? Normal we have learned lamai double entry lesson. What's the stock drawings? Drawings debit, right? Purchases credit. No. Did you remember 2020-21 question? Same as this one. Na? What's the drawings? Drawings available 400 from Barn. But lamai drawings normally we have record in which accounts? Because it high possibility to occur. Therefore, impact to variable liquidity, right? Therefore, it should be debited to which account? Current account. Current account debit. Understand? Current account debit. But lamai here questions a cost of sales normally include in cost of sales lamai. Same as 221L question. This should be lamai no purchases. So you have to adjust through the cost of sale account. Right? Cost of sales credit means deducted from the cost of sales. Right here I'll record like 19,000, deduct 19,400 and current account debited here. This is my Banu, right? Banu debited to Banu. Very easy. Yeah? Next one, row number 5. All partners have paid 1,000 each for the salary during the current year, erroneously included in operating expenses. Right? Each partner is paid 1,000. Right? Therefore, same as my previous question. If it is my paid salary to employees, normally salary payable, what happened? Debited. Normally cash account credit. Cash account credit 1,000. Sorry, for each partner. Therefore, for the 3 partners, it should be 3,000. 3,000. Right? Therefore, salary payable debit. But here, normally salary short term payables we have to credit it, right? Short term payable. But if it is paid, what happened? It should be debited. Salary payable, not, it should be current account. Payable balance decrease should be debited. But what's the error? They have debited operating expense. Debit 3 million, cash credit 3 million. Right? No issue with cashes. Operating expenses incorrect. Right? Debited to current account. How to correct this one? Error correction. You have to reverse from the operating expense. Operating expenses credited. Right? Minus. Should be debited to which account? Current account. Current account debit. Current account debit. Paid salaries. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Operating expenses should be deducted 3,000. Don't write down the adjusted values, because there are remaining adjustments. Just minus. Here minus. Operating expenses. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Next one, row number 6. Read row number 6. Land owned by Jayani was given to the partnership March 1st. Right. March 1st provided land. Therefore year ended lamai 31st March ni. Therefore for a 1 month, for 1 month they have provided, China has provided land, right? Therefore monthly rent of 115,000, this has been not been recorded, right? So if the Giant provide land to the business, right? Giant provided land to the business, right? Therefore on the other hand, what happened? Rent should be my income or expense. Rent should be income or expense to the business. අනිත් පැත්තට business එක rent එක දෙන්න ඕනේ. එහෙනම් මොකක්ද ඒක? It should be my rent expense, right? Rent expense, no. And if you get this, if the business get this one from outside party lamai, normally rent expense debit, right? Rent expenses debit, right? Rent payable ni, but here lamai payable to which party? To Jayani. Therefore me payable to Jayani, payable to Jayani 150, right? Therefore lamai payable lamai 115 means current short term payable, right? Not short term, okay? Short term payables where we have to record current account me rent expense lamai recorded separately. If you want rent expense lamai, you can add it to the operating expense, right? I think in the past paper question rent expense added to the operating expense, but it's better if you can repeat separately, write down rent journey 115, right? Debit entry, rent payable, just record rent. දැන් මම දීපු සිනාරියෝස් ටික නේ දැක්කම සිනාරියෝස් 10 දුන්නේ. එතනින් එහාට එන්නේ නැහැ නේ questions වල පේනවා. දැන් ගොඩාක් අය past years හදලා කියන්නේ අලුත් questions ගොඩාක් හදනවා 100ක් විතර. ඒත් confuse. Right, okay, understood. Right, let's move to the difficult part. Difficult one. Let's do round number 6. That is a little bit difficult one. Right, I'll explain clearly. Right, I'll take around 5 minutes. Right, finish. Shall we move to the next one? Make it risk. Right, I will erase workings. Right, row number 6. Here, right, no, row number 6. Namai says what? 70% of Ama's loan balance was settled December 31st, 21 with the interest, right? With the interest up to this date. Therefore, so please tell me Namai, April 1st, how much the loan balance of Ama, right? How much the loan balance of Ama? April 1st and 31st March, right? Accounting period ended 31st March. How much the loan balance of Ama? Ama loan balance, opening balance, how much? It should be like 4 million. Look at the beginning of the question, 4 million, right? So they have settled Namai December 31st. Some amount settled December 31st, right? It question says 75%. 75% balance lamai settled from here. Therefore, how much is 75%? It should be like 3 million, right? Right, out of lamai 4 million balance, 75% settled. Therefore, remaining loan balance, what happened? Not yet settled lamai. That means it held end of the period. Me 25%. 25% means what lamai? Right, thousands, thousand, right? And question says lamai here this 3 million lamai settled, right? Therefore no need recorded cash decreases, loan balance, cash credit, loan balance debit ni. Here no need to record it, right? But lamai you have to calculate interest. But question says lamai here interest, this they have settled the balance with the interest. With the interest means lamai, right, up to April 1st to, right, December 31st. How many months? How many months are there? Can you tell me? How many months? Count and tell me. 9 months, right? 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? They are 9 months. With the 9-month interest, they settle. Right? with the 9-month interest they settle the loan balance. Here interest mean, right, interest mean like for the total 4 million or 3 million. Can you understand? Right, this 9-month interest settled, right, was paid for the 4 million balance or 3 million balance. 9 months interest rate also given, right? But no, no, right here says for the 4 million, no? Right, total loan on, right, actually this one a little bit confused, huh? But here says total interest, right, total interest, right, you can mention for the 4 million, for the 4 million interest was paid, no, right, 4 million interest was paid. But like, first of all, can you tell me how much the total interest payable for the period? First of all, calculate and tell me total interest payable, right? First of all, it's better if you can write down this one. Interest payable for the whole period, paid, right? For 3 million and 4 million, tell me. Write down and calculate and tell me, not this one, tell me total interest expense for the period, right, for 9 months, right, this is held for 9 months and paid, this is my held for 12 months and paid. Oh no, එහෙම කල් කරන්නේ calculate again, but how much the interest is. Therefore we have to pay interest, we have to calculate interest for only for 9 months for the 3 million for 3 million you have to calculate 9 month 6% and 9 months divide by 12 into 9, right? Therefore for the remaining 1000 you can calculate normally annual interest, right? How much? Here 60 lamai, here 135. Therefore total interest how much? 195. Understand? Therefore lamai, first of all in partnership questions you have to record the payable balance, right? You have to record total payable balance first of all, then record paid one. Understood? Therefore, right, question says April 1st to December 31st interest also paid with this 3 million. Therefore here interest paid one, right, paid one how much? 4 million for the total balance 6% and 9 months. Tell me paid interest how much? Can you understand? If you have questions, tell me. It should be like 180. 180, right? These two you have to record. Write down first of all. Then I'll write down two double entries here. Payable interest and paid interest. Both you have to record. Payable interest and paid interest. Therefore, normally my interest, total interest payable, right? Therefore, it is interest expense. Interest expenses debit 195 and it should be payable. Payable to amount 195. When it is paid lamai, payable to amount debit 180, cash credit 180. Those are, but now payable things there we have to adjust through the current account. Current account debit. Therefore, no need to record cash account. All the double entries now you have to adjust. Right. Okay, the clear. On a little bit different. I think may wagi meka tiba past years 2009 20. I think 20. Me interest expense lamai record here. Interest amount 195, right? Interest payable to current account. cash account no need record, paid one lamai debited to current account. That's all. The remaining, right? First you have to definitely have to record payables and debited, no? Next one lamai Jaini retired and goodwill 6 million adjust through the capital account. Adjust the goodwill lamai new ratio debit or ratio credit. Goodwill 6 million. What's the new ratio? New ratio 3:2 after retired. Jaini. Total lamai 5 ni divide by 5. All ratio was lamai 3:1. Divided by 6. 3,000 1,000. Here Jaini retired. Jaini retired ni. Therefore 3:2 only for A and B. 3,600 2,400. So now lamai you have to do the adjustment of goodwill, right? So before moving to that one, please provide 3 benefits. Please provide 3 benefits, right? The end of the question, motor vehicle and provide 1,000, remaining lamai 1,200 provided and remaining transfer to loan, right? Finally we have to do that one. So first of all calculate the provide 3 benefits. Cost of sales here, sales income 30,000. Cost of sales how much? 18,600. Right here 2,000. Gross profit 11,400. Total expenses how much? 2,310. Net profit. Net profit is it 9,090? Tell me 9,090. Right now Lama you have to provide 3 benefits to all partners because Jaini as well. No? Salary deducted and payable to partner. Look at the agreement. Annual salary each partner 1,200. Deduct it. Right, me payable to partner. Capital interest Ama Banu Jayani. Capital interest also on opening balance 10%. Just remove 1 0. 1,800 600. 2,400. That one also payable. And finally you have to calculate profit share. Amabanu Jain according to all ratio 3 to 1. Tell me the how much the remaining profit. How much the remaining profit? It's 3090. Someone please tell me and confirm. 3090, right? 3090 lamai divided by 3 to 1. That means lamai 6. Divide by 6 into 3. Yeah. Profit shares, tell me. Here 1595, 1030, 515. Write me capital account credit. Right, that's so. Now 1545. Yes, 1545. Right. Now lamai, what's the next step? Do the retirement. Therefore, Jayani balance lamai transfer to the capital account. Get balance the capital account of Jayani. Sorry, current account of Jayani. Don't brought forward. Other accounts lamai you can brought forward and get the balance. How much? 3030. Right. So tell me how much the balance? It should be transferred to capital account. 2030, right? Right. Make it should be transferred to current account, capital account. Right. Now balance the capital account of Jayani. It's 9030. This one lamai should be settled. Right. Total equity 9030. Motor vehicle net value lamai provided how much? Motor vehicle 1200. Remaining loan balance. Loan balance you can calculate. You have to identify me. When provides my loan, motor vehicles, motor vehicle credit, here debit. Net value, wow, net value of the motor vehicle. Therefore, how much the loan balance? Loan balance how much? 7830. Therefore, retired loan of Jayani 7830. Lamai no need to pay interest, because interest no need to pay because year end retired. Year end retired, therefore no need loans interest, right? So right, if the partner retired beginning of the period, you have to provide loans. If it is not mentioned in the agreement, you have to refer sections 42 5% annual interest. Right, that's all.